Finally, it's time for us to use the diverging or the pink object or pink version for our diverging concave lens. So we can draw it anywhere. I'm going to draw it basically in between center of curvature and the focal point. Okay, give it a good size. And first incident ray is always the same. It's going to go connect the tip to the center of the lens, going parallel to the primary axis, or basically horizontally. Now, since this is a diverging lens, we're going to use the virtual focal point as our aiming device. So we're going to have our transmitted ray aimed kind of upwards, and it's going to be transmitted this way. But since it's diverging, we know it can only produce virtual images, so I'm going to go ahead and extend it backwards immediately, because I know I'm going to need a virtual one eventually anyway. Now, the beautiful thing about lenses is you get to use both the focal point and the virtual focal point. Since the transmitted ray aimed at the virtual focal point, we're going to aim the second incident ray at the idea of the real focal point, which would be beyond the lens. So we're going to start at the tip and come down, stopping when we get to the center of the lens. What enters diagonally will exit horizontally, parallel to the primary axis. Boom chakalaka. They don't meet. Extend that one backwards. And where the where the refracted rays appear to meet is where our image appears. Its location is also in front of the lens, which is not what lenses are meant to do. They're meant to let light through. Its orientation is distinctly upright, and making its type virtual, and its size, distinctly smaller than the original object.